Aries, hey Ram, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm hoping you're having a beautiful and blessed day as always. I'm praying that it's sunny wherever you are, but if it isn't, it's raining, embrace the rain because it simply comes to cleanse you, okay? Today I'm going to be tapping into your energy, telling you a few things, okay, that's going on. So what someone is saying to you is that I am not available, or you can be saying you're not available. I'm not sure if you're taken or if you just don't want to be bothered, okay? But someone is saying, I miss seeing you. Mm. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Ooh, somebody put the blame on you, okay? It says the timing just wasn't right for us, okay? It says, I trusted you. Ooh, someone broke someone's trust here. Someone broke the trust. It says, I want to be more than just friends. You could have friends on someone once they broke the trust, and it is not what they want. They want to be more than it. It says, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Please forgive me, is what they're saying. They saying I knew exactly what I was doing. So they did it on purpose. They knew they was wrong, but they did it anyway. Now they saying, I don't know why this happened. They don't know why they did it. They just did some shit. Okay. It says, I feel you even though we are apart. All right. And it says, I feel you leaving me behind. It says, you were the best thing in my life. Oh, yeah. I look for you everywhere. Oh, now you know where to be found, Ram. You're nowhere to be found. It says, I lost myself for a little while. They lost out here. So many things remind me of you. And it says, I don't react when people mention you. When people bring you up, they don't say shit. They don't say a goddamn thing. They don't want nobody to know that they feel some type of way. Let's see what's really going on. What's going on, Rams? It says lessons. Okay, love lessons learned. Somebody had to learn a lesson. You could have a shift in your perspective and you're raising your vibration. You're no longer dealing with low vibrational shit. That's what it could be. You can be single right now, okay? You can be available currently, no other dating partner, and you're open to date, but you can be telling them you aren't available for them. That's what it could be. Okay, we have dating here. You're ready to start dating, meeting new love interests, getting over someone. Oh, you ready to start with someone new. You just not ready to be with them. You want to be the main lady or the main man, okay? Or they could have chosen you and it's no interference, and now they're ready to just focus on one person. They could feel cursed, okay? They could have a string of bad relationships, the karmic cycle, and the evil eye can be on them. You're healing, okay? You're reevaluating your needs. You're doing more self-care stuff, self-love, and you're moving forward. Okay, you do have divine intervention. The universe could have intervened in this, okay, and helped you because it says angels are helping. Trust the divine plan. Believe in miracles. Believe that you can bounce back from this right here. You do have cleanup. You're cleaning up your life and making healthy choices, and you're cutting out the negativity. Yep, you over it. It could be gossip about this person. They can be gossiping about you, okay? They could be worried others will talk about how y'all not fucking with each other, okay? And they can be claiming that they heard some type of rumors about you, all right? They do have mixed feelings, okay? Or you can have mixed feelings about them. Say someone is indecisive and have conflicted feelings and unsure of the relationship. Okay, you're gonna find your soulmate, a soul connection, a friend, a romantic partner, and you two are gonna be compatible. Okay, this person money could be tight as hell right now. Karma could have hit them in their pockets. They having money problems, not enough money. Okay, and they need to be careful about what they're spending on. Okay, you do have time, and all right, it says it was bad timing. Okay, they was trying to wait for the right time, and they wanted you to be patient, but maybe you didn't want to do that. Do have jealousy. They want you to themselves. They have attachment to you and a fear of losing you. Okay. They're still waiting on you. They're holding on to hope. They're not taking any action with no one else. They having standstills and delays. Okay. And they're angry as hell at the same time. They feel resented. They feel invalidated, mistreated, and they feel triggered. Or you can be feeling this way. They could have made you angry, okay? Definitely. What do we have here? Memories. Oh, they're still thinking about you, feeling of nostalgia, pleasure, and sadness. They're stuck in the past. They want that old thing back. But it says they have bad intentions. You see a lot of red flags, a lot of lies and secrets. Be vigilant and protect yourself. So it's definitely telling you to protect you, no matter what this person is saying. Okay. Let me see what's going to be your title. What's going to be your title? Okay, we're gonna do the love lessons, the lessons in love. Okay, let's see what else is going on. All right, they want you to be theirs again. It says mine again. They want you to be theirs again. It says after tonight, something gonna change after tonight. I don't know what they gonna do after tonight or what you gonna do, but it says thanks for nothing. Maybe you gonna make them think you coming over, but you don't show up like they did you. It says I stay in love. So someone stay in love. Someone feel like they can easily move on. All right, because it says bye bye. Okay. Definitely. Someone is saying I'm never gonna forget you. Someone is trying to migrate through this bullshit, like, yeah, move out of my way, you in my way. I'm trying to migrate to something better. Someone wants the other person to take them back with open arms. Okay. It says can't take that away. What can't they take away from you that you're beautiful? They want you to touch their body. They not gonna take that away from you. So someone like, even if you don't be with me, you can still touch my body. Yeah, it says one more again. They still willing to give up their body if they can't have your heart. It says joyride. They want to take a ride with you. An adventurous ride. Okay. They want to run away with you. All right. It also says you get me, okay? They feel so lonely, all right? They feel like a prisoner to your love and they are crying or they are about to cry because it says I feel it for real, for real. They finna shed some tears. They finna shed some tears about you. It says my all, you were their all, okay? Yeah, what else? They feel you slipping away, okay? They want you to save them. It says hero. All right, what else? It says, I wish you well. They wish you well. Even if you don't be with them, they still wish you well. They just want to hold you once again. Okay? They feel like they're not perfect. All right? It says, I wish you knew. They wish you knew something about them. You can be saying up out my face. Okay? You can be saying I don't, and they can be saying I do. Okay? They could be feeling alone in love. All right, and they want one more try. Okay, but you trying to shake all this shit off. All right, you trying to shake all of this shit off. Like, hell no, that's not what I want. And they can also be faded, and it says they're obsessed. Okay, they're faded and obsessed. They could be getting high. They can be getting drunk. They can be doing both. Okay, let's see what else. They can be worrying themselves to death. They could be not sleeping, or if they are sleeping, they having dreams about you. They want to do something nice for you, and they know you can take care of yourself too. A Capricorn can be significant. Yeah, this is about your happiness. You're supposed to be happy right now. A Leo can be significant. But things came to an end. That's what the universe wanted. A Scorpio can be significant. You're seeing what else is out there. And that's what you're supposed to do. That's the truth. You got the Ace of Swords. You're a natural born leader. You don't need nobody leading you in the wrong direction. This person was sneaky. Okay, and now they're chasing you. You left their ass out in the cold because you want someone that's loyal. Scorpio or Taurus can be significant. Your options are opening up. You realize you had other options. You have boundaries now, okay? You don't want to reconcile, or you already tried to do that. This vicious cycle is coming to an end. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, or Taurus can be significant. You're holding back and not giving too much of yourself this time around. You're not putting your life on hold for anything or anyone. A Pisces can be significant, and you're using your better judgment. You're no longer playing the fool. A Aries can be significant, and you're looking forward to the future because you know that it's bright. Yeah, you renewed your hope in the universe. You believe in something again. An Aquarius can be significant, and you realize if a person didn't appreciate you the first time you poured yourself out, they're not going to appreciate you pouring yourself out even more. There's no need. So you call back your energy and you shut down. You're going no contact. Okay? A Virgo can be significant. You're done letting the past hold you back. You're done doing that. Okay? Let's get your closing card. All right. You do have the dining room. Okay. It says gathering and connection. It says it's all coming together. What you want you. So whatever you want you. Point blank, period. So you need to figure out what you want. All right. Because it wants you to. Or if you already know what you want and you were having doubts, baby, it wants you to, whatever it is, so you can just sweep all of this shit over there in a pile, okay, and get it out your life because you got something else going on. You got something else brewing, okay? And that's what I have for you today, Ram. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.